Hey everybody, MkII with 47products.com. Out at the range again today, going to be putting some rounds down range through an updated version of the Mallrat sled, or not Mallrat sled. Boy, oh boy, I didn't do too many videos of that. The Mark II sled. I need to still come up with a name for this one. I have completely redesigned the top tray in order to hopefully get the rounds to seat in a little bit better, especially for the righties that we'll be doing some shooting, make it a little bit easier for those rounds to set down in for them. I'll be doing most of my shooting here left-handed at first, just simply because this is brand new. I've not shot this at all yet, so these will be the first rounds you'll see across it. And then once I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead and move over right-handed and put some rounds down range. I've got my Parmesan cheese shaker of goodness that's filled with all sorts of random bulk rounds. I've got some CCIs. These are 40 grain high velocity rounds. I've got some 40 grain standard velocity as well. I'll go ahead and put some of those through it. I've got some MkII Club. This is my favorite round through my Ruger American rimfires, although I think that the Savage here likes the standard velocity CCI stuff better. I've got some of the crazy large hollow point. These are the Winchester Super X, but I think they're the 333s, but just gigantic hollow point stuff. In here I have some of the Remington Thunderbolts, and the Remington Thunderbolts have a very sharp edge on the bearing surface that meets up with the rifling, and those I've had some issues with them catching as I go forward. If I go too slowly with the bolt, if I just take the bolt forward very slow, I can catch the edge of that. It seems to be pretty corner case. If I'm running the bolt, with authority, I don't catch on that, but that'll be something that we can look for when I'm running these rounds through. Let me go ahead and get some of that out and ready here, and let's just start throwing some rounds down range. How about it? All right. So first up is going to be a Federal American Eagle. Let me go ahead and lock my sled up here. Yeah, locks up good. Drop that in place. All right. Don't have any ears on. Ooh, that was a little louder than what I want. Go ahead and throw some ears on here real quick. Fresh out of the car. All right. Another American Eagle here. Okay, so this one, I don't know if we can see. No, I can't really see. You can see the edge of the round here, so it's not actually down in the tray. I'm going to go ahead and send it home without fixing the round here and see what happens. Yeah, goes right in, no troubles. Lined up and went right in. I've got a little bit better of a, I don't know how I would describe it, a trough that the round can set down in. So with that being the case, I think it just does a lot better job of feeding that round through. So here's one of those Remington Thunderbolts that I said I was having trouble with. Yeah, no troubles there. Once I run the bolt with authority, it's only when I'm running it nice and slow that things catch up. So we're good there. These are those really large hollow point, the Winchester ones. Okay. Had a little bit of a hiccup there, but I think that was just me. Let's go ahead and try this again. Drop that round in. Yeah, no troubles. So those are running great, no troubles there. MkII, the clubs, no trouble. That went great. Quite a different report. These rounds remind me of Aquanet. The smell of them is very, very different than any other round. I don't know, just smells like hairspray. So those are good. Let's go ahead and hop over to the CCIs. So these are the 40 grain high velocities now. No hollow point on these ones. Good there. down range, what I'm shooting is about a 3-inch, I think they call it a rake. It's a rake off of a plow. We've got a, I'll walk down there later and I'll show it to you. But we've got a setup here, Matt and I. This is his property. We've got a setup where we've got it like a tree down there built out of just random stuff that can take the abuse of the pistol calibers as well as 22 long rifle caliber stuff. Went over to the 40 grain CCI standard velocities now. Just running those. I would say that if I had any questions about how it was feeding, I have answered those questions pretty authoritatively. The only bobble I had was with a very large hollow point, and I didn't set it in the tray very well. Kind of threw it in very, very off to the side, and I didn't let it go forward like that one. It was my fault on that bobble. In all honesty, I really wasn't even paying attention. So, all right, that is some left-handed. Let me go ahead and get reset up here, and I'll shoot right-handed. Hey, sorry about that. A bit of a loud crash over that way over in my buddy's barn. I don't know if there was a possum or a raccoon or something that was in there messing around, but he definitely seemed to knock something over, but I don't know what it was. But I'm back now. Chickens were a little excited by it too, but they seem to have calmed down now. So let's go ahead and do some right-hand testing here and get some more bulk stuff out. I'll see if maybe I can show you how it's going a little bit weird with these. So again, this is a Thunderbolts, and again with the Thunderbolts, the issue is that this bearing surface here has just a very sharp edge, and that sharp edge, when I'm running the bolt forward very slowly, can catch on the opening to the chamber. And let me see if I can demonstrate that. So got it down into the tray here. Let me go ahead and bring it forward. So yeah, it's positioned perfectly in the tray right now. So I'm gonna bring the round forward really slow. Dang it. All right, that one went fine. Let's see if we can catch it on the next one. Can you say not scripted? All right, let's try this again. All right, down into the tray, bring it forward slow. Okay, that one caught. Okay, so right here I am caught. And what's happened right now, let me make certain. Yeah, so what's happened is the bearing surface of this round, so this round, the bearing surface right here has a bit of an edge to it. And that has caught as it's going into the chamber. And that's, again, when I'm running it very slowly. So let me go ahead and let me bring this back. Okay, now it's setting down in the tray again. Yep, and let me run the bolt like I would normally. Okay. Let me try that again. You can't accuse me of hiding anything from y'all. All right, let's try it one more time here. Same one. Same type of round anyway. All right, there we go. Okay, you run it forward real slow. Okay, there it caught. All right, let me bring it back and run it normal. So there we go. That's what I was trying to show you. And again, it's only on these Thunderbolts. I don't experience it with any of the other rounds that I've tested with, and I've tested with quite a few now. Everything from the Federal American Eagle, which is what I have here, and okay. So that one, I think I offset leaving the rim toward you. I didn't put it down into the tray. Let me pay a little bit more attention to what I'm doing here since I'm doing it right-handed. All right, so that one, I think I overset. Is it in the tray? Where is it? Oh, wow, I've got that one in sideways. Okay, there we go. That's down in the tray. Yep. All right. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I've tested the Federal American Eagle, the Federal bulk rounds. I've tested a handful of different offerings from CCI, these Winchesters that are the large hollow points. On the precision side, I've done Ely Club, Ely 10X, Ely Target. I have done the Federal Match, Federal Auto Match, Gold Medal Match. Let's see what else. RWS, Aguila Super Extras. I have not tried Wolf or what's the equivalent, SK. Haven't been able to get my hands on any of that around here, so I've not tried those yet. But everything that I've tried, I've been very happy with how it feeds. Sorry if that airplane is too annoying. All in all, I've been very, very happy with this setup. Like I said, right-handed, I'm definitely having a little bit of an issue with it. It is substantially better than the design was before. Now that I'm, kind of getting in a groove here and figuring out how to feel when the round is in there well. Feels real good. No troubles at all. I don't know if it's just my my ears that are magnifying the sound on that, or if it's really annoying. If it is substantially annoying on the audio of this, then I'll probably cut that portion of it out. So if I do that, just got a notification. Ooh, my nephew's birthday present just got delivered. Anyway, on the Ruger American rimfires, I've softened up the trigger on those quite a bit, and I really, really like the trigger. When I got this Savage, I was excited because it has the accurate trigger on it. But honestly, even when I went and lightened it up to the lightest that I could get that trigger to go, I was kind of spoiled with my Ruger American rimfires and the trigger I have on those, and this one just didn't hold a candle to it. But the more I'm shooting it, the more it's definitely working in, and it's feeling really good. So hopefully, I don't know how many rounds I've done here right-handed. But you can see the more I'm shooting it, just the more that the muscle memory is there, and it's going in relatively well. I'm not really having any trouble at all. It's definitely easier left-handed because, again, I'm a lefty and I'm used to running the rounds. Okay, that one I screwed up. Oh yeah, okay, this one I left the round way toward you. The back of it is way towards you, so it actually wasn't even down into the tray. But it seems to be fine. So a bit of an issue there these rounds than with the CCIs. I was out here shooting with my daughter a couple days ago, and as we're shooting, groundhog walks right out into the shooting lane. Okay, that one I think I did backwards. Oh yeah, round's completely backwards. Let's see if I can pull it out. There we go. Come on, focus. Yeah, probably gonna have to shorten up this video. So a lot of you may wonder, think, why is it that every time he does a video, he tries to keep it all in one shot, without doing any video editing? Truth of the matter is, I don't know how to edit videos. Yeah, I'm an IT professional by trade. I have no video editing skills whatsoever. All right, I think that's enough for the live fire. I might have to do some editing here and shorten up this video a bit. I see I'm about 15 minutes in just my right hand shooting here. Flapping my gums a little too much and not enough pulling the trigger, I guess. But I hope that this is encouraging for all you people out there with the Savage Mark IIs. We are very close. I'm very happy with this solution. I've got a handful of other beta testers in my Facebook group, and going to be sending this design out to them. Now that I've done some testing here, I'm confident that I can go ahead and get this sent out and hopefully we'll get some information back from them. Assuming the next couple weeks I'm gonna be able to hit the range, you know, get a couple more 1,000 rounds across this thing, and just determine that it's going to hold up for us. Then look for this hitting the website in early mid-June. You know, we still got a couple weeks, but hopefully I can get out here and throw some rounds down range. Maybe Matt, you can you can throw some rounds down range with me. What do you say? Oh man, beautiful day. Running low on time here, so probably gonna wrap it up. Appreciate you guys sticking here with me with the video, and hopefully you all are as excited as I am, because I cannot wait to get this product out there. Thanks. Later.